And we're live again after a week. What is up, everyone? James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 back again with from my community guidelines strike reset. I can go back to streaming again. It was Evan's fault who gave me a community guideline strike. Hi, Steamy. Hey, Thomas MLP. Hey, Ashton. Before. Yep, Steamy. Evan did give me the community guideline strike.
I'm back.
Yep.
Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
Yep, so...
Well, the only thing I hate about Thomas and the Magic Railroad is the voice acting.
But some of the voices for that are suitable are Thomas, Percy, Gordon, Annie, Toby, Annie, Clarabelle, and Lady. And
yeah, well, Lady is the voice of the actual creator who created Thomas and Friends.
For the voices for Henry, Diesel 10, Splodge, Bertie, and Harold, they all should have been U.S. exclusive.
Yeah, well, as I look at the voice acting, James and Percy sound like a women. I got the next Thomas and Friends movie, Calling All Engines, in 2005. Well, unfortunately, I like the roll call, and I got Emily moves into Tin Machines for the first time ever. And also Dax, if you watch Calling All Engines, the theme song, the roll call is extended.
Yeah, I noticed that.
They should have made the extended version.
And Clay Donald.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Victorian and Gabe.
No, Evan, you aren't. Evans, no.
Evan, fuck off.
Yeah, I hate Evan too. Wait, who is Trainboy 34?
His name is Evan. Oh, and besides...
Yeah, it's a long story how I named it.
Yeah, I kind of don't feel like explaining, cause I'm not bothering. But,
Here's the next Thomas and Friends movie.
Hey guys, what do you think of my accent of Jim the Midsolar Railway's number 6? Hold on, let me think of a line. Here it is. To be honest, it didn't really feel like 50 years. It felt like way shorter than that, to be honest. What do you guys think?
It's good.
Well, hey,
you know what? I should be thinking about voicing Jim for someone's series if they haven't mentioned character of Jim.
Hang on, okay. All right then. What do you think about this movie, The Great Discovery?
It's great.
Great.
Well, Pierce Brosnan is a narrator. What happened to Michael Brandon? Did he get sick? Did he get COVID?
Well,
I like Thomas, You're the Leader. Thomas, You're the Leader is a theme song, ending credits.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I have it on DVD.
But luckily for the 12th season, they brought Michael Angelis and Michael Brandon back.
I hate Michael Angelis. He's lazy.
Well, actually, Ashton, he's loud, he's quiet, he's lively, he's calm. He knows when to be funny and knows when to be more sober.
Okay. What about this one? Hero Off the Rails.
Hey guys, I typed something for Victorian in the live chat, and this will actually be her talking.
Well, guys, how are you?
She's just talking for me. Dax, if you want to pop it up, you can do that. If you don't want to, that's fine.
Well, hello. It's like, well, hello, guys. How are you?
Hero of the Rails. In
Or you can just read it.
Well, I also noticed that it was Didi Conn's B-Day as well.
Purple Rose. Well, I kind of like Hero of the Rails. It's the best movie. So is Misty Island Rescue, 2010.
Why is Misty Island Rescue your favorite?
Because I love this era. They use the names
And
on the top.
why Misty Island Rescue? No,
Why not Misty Island Rescue?
it's bad.
How is it bad? You didn't even watch it before.
We did watch it because there's too much rhyming, alliteration, and the login locos are unlikable.
They never
Yeah, I even watched it a lot. And to be honest, I really don't really like it that much. And I don't really care for it.
Day
Day
of the Diesels. It's mixed.
It's
It's
about
mixed
Diesel
in my opinion. So, yeah.
mystery.
I couldn't basically understand why. I mean, the merchandise at the time was pretty good.
What about Blue Mountain Mystery?
Oh yeah,
It's an improvement.
big improvement.
Anyways, I got the next movie, but this time it's a better animation. King of the Railway, in 2013.
But for example, like Ashim, we used to have terrible writing with great animation. Well, in that we have great writing but terrible animation.
Oh yeah, I see. It's made by Andrew Brenner.
The writing of that one was improved.
But okay. Tale of the Brave is next.
Better. As for Timothy and Marion, along with Philip, Rosie, and JBS onwards, and Terrence, they are good and likable characters, but their voices should have been UK exclusive. Because
Yeah.
if you were to look up on their basis, then you'd know they were built in America, not England.
Anyways, speaking of UK voice, the adventure begins.
It's just like Ashton, how Brenda was built in America, not Wales, and how Lexi was built in America, not Scotland.
This is how Thomas and Friends originally
The
begun.
adventure begins.
This movie aired on PBS Kids.
Like, they could have just added other engines that came to Sodor.
Yeah, they should have added Percy, Toby. Emily.
No. Actually, Emily would be perfect, but why not 87546 or 98462?
Yeah. Next up, the worst stupid film ever.
Wait, no, are you sure? It's
Are you
because of
sure?
how Sir
Oh,
Topham Hatt
right.
was Sir Topham Hatt being harsh to Thomas.
Yes, it's the worst film ever. But the good thing they brought back Donald, Douglas, Daisy, Jack and the Pack. And
No, yeah, I am mixed on Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure for that.
it's the
I'm
worst.
basically mixed between the movie too. I mean, it is pretty. I mean, there were good things in it.
Well, this movie also aired on PBS Kids.
And I feel pretty bad
The Great
how
Race.
go through
In 2016.
some sort of being judged by
It's
All
some-
you.
That we also get mixed feelings for that.
the Great Race.
Well, my favorite song is "You Can Only Be You."
I have to choose. He's full of surprises.
Oh yeah, I forgot they added that song.
Donna
Probably
says she
All
got
the
Dave
favorite songs in there were pretty interesting.
Victorian's birthday. Next one is Ashton.
Next one, it's made by Mattel. Not
Hey guys, I'm back.
Journey
Due to
Beyond.
Hit Entertainment going bankrupt the following year.
This movie is the last movie to be airing on PBS Kids.
Hey, Dax, Ashton, and Gabe, guess what?
Yeah?
I actually got a date for Victorian's birthday. You want to know what day it is on?
What is it?
What?
It's gonna be on December 8th.
That's nice.
December 8th.
He said
Yeah,
last
Gabe.
night.
Yeah, Gabe, is that a problem? Just asking.
No, it's not a problem.
Big World Big Adventure is the worst.
But yeah, I gotta think of birthdays for the other engines.
It's the best movie ever. How come it's the worst?
It ain't. It ain't. The plot is a mess.
This movie is the last
Kind
movie.
of nonsensical, though.
But I love this movie because best title, best songs.
What? You sure?
Yes, it's my opinion to like it.
Your opinion.
Yes, it is.
Understandable.
So yeah, these are all the Thomas and Friends movies and specials.
But
But-
anyways, Ashley, enough about that. We should, since it's Tom Kenny's birthday and also Didi Conn, we should watch. I'm starting to watch these right now.
Station. Didi, how are you?
Oh, great. Hello, Carrie. Stacey Jones. Johnny Cash.
Oh.
What kind of food you get on and the schedule or feeling okay or exercising. There's something always tugging at your heart. You know, you can't help it when you read the paper.
I love Tom Kenny.
And sick and died and yeah. So it's like something always there, you know, that informs how we feel. I found that very early on. I started to read all my son's favorite books out loud, and I put it on. I don't know. Somebody put on Instagram, I think, maybe one of my sister-in-laws or something. But that helped. You know, it helped me because my son on the green screen, though Ringo is like an old hippie and a lovely person. He's such a wonderful, warm, sensitive man, you know, and he's brilliant. And the comic George Carlin
Right.
and the conductor George Carlin, you know, two totally different, one end of the spectrum to the other. Just sweet, yummy, wonderful guy who loved his wife very much.
Did they stay to the scripts or was there improv?
Oh yeah. Oh no, not really, because you know, it was very specific to whatever they were usually the springboard to whatever that episode was. So
Mhm.
yeah, no, it wasn't like that. We improvised a lot. I mean, there were two younger brothers. My older brother was always a favorite and was in all the shows. So, but I always knew, you know, I mean, I think it was my fourth grade teacher, Mrs. Rothstein, who, instead of writing a book report, she gave us an option to do whatever we wanted. You know, so people were artists, drew paintings, whatever. We could write a book report. But I read Pippi Longstocking, so I made a play. And I played all the parts. And of course, I played Pippi. Pippalata, Delicatessen, Window Shade, Marilyn, an actor to his.
Yeah, I know
Didi
this. I
Conn
know this.
then
I know her.
versus Didi Conn now.
So I said, work with a beetle? And at that point, I didn't know.
This stream falls under fair use, everyone. Fair use.
Fair use.
This stream falls under fair use.
Bruh, literally.
The ingenious person she was, because at that point now I heard
Really?
about what a phenomenon Thomas was in England, and how a nemesis schemer who was always creating some kind of mischief.
Alright, since I am going to be close to the stream. Uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh. She's my best friend in the whole world. Shining Time Station.
SCS bonus from episode 1.
It's
Oh,
really, really nice.
Rick Sigelcow,
Doing?
Didi
I'm doing-
Conn.
It's a dream.
But I've got to wear a red jacket.
Oh, perfect.
Wonderful. So I think we're just waiting for Nicole. She should be joining
Oh,
us.
oh my God.
I know.
Yeah. Well,
We never thought to dismiss.
Up there, above Didi Conn was the creator Rick Sigelcow.
Well, tomorrow is the finale of the Compa America 2024.
Where's the filmography she was in?
1, 2. You don't understand what happened.
Like this.
My heart shattered into pieces. Then you said. What was that?
There was a Tommy engine I'm running.
Oh, you have a Tommy engine?
It's probably a tender from an engine I'm trying to test out. Oh, silly me. I wrong chassis block. Let me swap the wheels around.
Top Mark parody.
Top Mark parody. Talk about parody. Talk about parody. Can you please shower in the living room?
Let me got. You've got to.
Calling all.
Really useful?
Well, calling
Well,
all
guess what?
Listen,
I don't have to be responsible,
Listen to this.
reliable, or really useful because I'm not going to be a conductor. I'm going to be a controller. So go fuck yourself.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with this guy?
and the actor playing Mr. Connection.
Right? I am
You
out.
gotta see who was
OUT.
in the post credits, Gabe.
Just get here ASAP. Time is money. And you know what time it is, don't you, little scheming? It is genius time. It is genius time.
How is it genius time?
It was Brian O'Connor.
Brian O'Connor.
Look at
Came
Gabe. He
back?
was in. He came back in the end credits.
Oh!
Well, I'm not sure about this.
Reliable?
Look at
Really
this.
useful? Well, guess what?
Okay,
I don't
get it.
have to be responsible, reliable, or really useful because I'm not going to be a conductor. I'm going to be a controller. So go fuck yourself.
Oh my god. What's wrong with this guy? What is wrong with him now?
Hey, Jonathan.
Hey,
Hey, Jonathan.
hey.
Here's a Didi Conn interview.
It was the worst thing I could do because, and this I tell everyone, it's good to study, and it's, you know, there are teachers and there are teachers, but very few teachers tell you. And I was just listening to Mandy Patinkin talking to an actor, to his fellow students, because he went to. They told me that I had to come looking like the role and to go pick up my script at Paramount And I went there, and at Paramount they have a guard at the gate, and you drive up, you say your name, and he hands you an envelope, and you turn the car around. And he hands me a skinny little envelope. So I thought, this can't be the script, you know. So at that point, I used to get scripts, you know, not just what they call sides, you know, just, hey. And sure enough, it was just.
How about this SpongeBob slow down phone? If you slow it down, you could hear what was said on the other line.
Fancy French restaurant? I've got a naughty snail here who won't take a bath.
Sorry, dude, that's not true.
What? Could you say that again?
There's no
Slow down! It's like you're speaking some other language!
And here's another one.
Next to a fire hydrant and a one parking. Next to a fire hydrant and a one parking. No parking in the wrong direction. They'll probably get 20 years. Sorry, dude, that's right. Until we have to detect this factors and crime detection is kept in There's no such
The hell? Yeah, the hell is right.
Hey, Trevor.
Sorry it took so long. I was trying to get one of my dogs to get back inside before it gets too dark.
Oh, hey there, Trevor.
Hey, Gabe.
Malefactors! I am in.
Hey, Ashton.
Oh my gosh. What am I looking
It
at?
was the worst thing I could do. Because, and this I tell everyone, it's good to study. And it's, you know, there are teachers and there are teachers. But very few teachers tell you. And I was just listening to Mandy Patinkin.
She was all. Remember that she was also in the 80s cartoon Star Fairies, where she voiced one of them.
Star fairies? Far out!
Just so you remember their names, Trevor. I'll play them.
I can't understand it. I am Princess Sparkle, and all of you are my fairies. I think we should start by giving you names.
She's voiced by B.J. Ward. The names respectively.
I'll call you Spice. Gee, thanks.
She was the one who was voiced by Didi Conn.
I see.
You, of course, are Whisper. Night Song. True Love. And Jazz. Jazz? Why, that's perfect. I'll summon Lavender. She knows the way.
They accidentally referred to her as a unicorn instead of an alicorn.
Allow me to introduce my good friend Lavender.
They accidentally referred to her as a unicorn when she's clearly an alicorn.
Makes sense.
How you doing?
And it's that moment where we're thinking, wait, Stacey Jones is on Star Fairies?
Hiya, Hillary. How you doing?
And it's like, you'd be thinking, we'd be like, Stacey Jones is one of the fairies?
I'm dreaming. You can't be real. Oh yeah, I'll show you who's real. Magic. Star. Turn Hillary's bed into a car.
Is the intro of it. You'll notice, Ashton, that the ending bit kind of sounds like the theme from Home Alone.
Yeah.
But this week was Disney week for me. I went to 100 Years of Disney at Kansas City Union Station.
You did? How was it?
Wow.
Yeah, good.
Wow.
And just today I went to see Frozen, the musical on Broadway.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I had seen Frozen on Broadway as well. Like the musical.
Oh, Bubby is the fine, it's the bunny, but my mind jumping through the duff is eating.
Is you Percy and Sailor Moon fan 2002?
Yeah. Hey guys.
Nice to see you again.
Look, okay, I know.
No what?
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey.
Now,
Hey.
look, guys, please, can you please
Yeah,
let me
Percy.
speak?
My heart shattered
Percy's trying to speak.
Yeah. Okay. I know I said I might not join your streams that much, but I felt like I just need to just join at least just one. So
right.
yeah.
So, anyways, the next thing I got from Fred's Train Shop after 100 years of Disney at Union Station was this item from Hornby.
Awesome.
Oh, that's really nice.
A Christmas 7 blank wagon.
7 blank wagon.
Just look at it.
Yeah, dog's nice.
Mm-hmm.
The load is removable.
Oh, cool.
2019.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Percy, Sailor Moon fan 2002.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
Davis, by the way, I saw your video about reviewing all the Thomas and Friends movies and specials. I kind of liked it.
Wait. What?
So, I know you did the honorable mentions and all that.
And here, this is how I would like to store them with this part, so it doesn't burn the item.
Oh,
That's
I know
how Hornby sometimes did that with their Thomas models.
Oh, I noticed that Jonathan is needed.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
It was the worst thing I could do because, and
here's the proof that Didi Conn, she was part of Star Fairies along with B.J. Ward.
What about Thomas and the Magic Railroad? There it is.
Right, that too.
Stacy Jones.
She would. Hey, Isaiah.
Hey, Isaiah.
Oh.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you okay. How are you?
I can hear you.
I'm fine.
Here's what the 100 Years of Disney thing is like at Kansas City Union Station in Kansas City.
Yeah, cool.
So you go downstairs, down to that ticket area, then down the stairs again until you reach this. You reach this.
Ah.
Then after that show, if I can get to a better clip of it, and you get to a better clip of, there's this show, this pre-thing, where it has various clips, a sculpture of Goofy, and an Encanto poster.
Interesting.
I see.
You guys should definitely go there before it ends.
Yes?
Yeah.
Are you a beach person or no?
Not exactly. I mean, sometimes I like to go to the beach, and most of the time I just like to go to swimming pools instead.
Right.
Why like swimming pools instead?
So that I won't get sand in my shoes.
I don't mind sand. I love sand.
Oh.
So do I. I used to build
This
sand castles when I was a kid.
Let's look at this Encanto poster right there.
Encanto.
And speaking of which, the "We Don't Talk About Bruno" song, you can play it in different languages at the exhibition.
Hmm.
I'm gonna from Kansas City. They even have some archival footage.
Archive footage.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Oh my god, that looks creepy.
I agree big time. The original
yeah,
Kansas
Percy.
footage making Mouse toys so creepy.
Oh, Jonathan unmuted. Huh. So how you guys doing?
I'm fine.
We're
I'm
all
just
good.
tired.
Yeah.
We're all doing.
I'm excited because it's Tom Kenny's birthday.
And also
Diddy
Diddy
Conn's
Conn's
birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to both of them.
Yep.
Here's the Alice comedies.
Yes, I've seen those before on YouTube.
Also,
And-
Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Yep, I
I
know.
heard so much about that character.
Yeah.
Which it started off with the cartoon Trolley Troubles when I would sometimes call it a tram.
This is a YouTube bound travel local train. The next stop is Union Street.
Next
yeah.
is what year did Disneyland open? 1955.
Yep.
There's
Jonathan, do you want to say something?
Yes, and also happy belated birthday to Tom Hanks.
Oh yeah. Happy
Yeah.
belated birthday, Tom Hanks.
Here's a feature which you can. This book is actually interact. You turn a plastic page over, and it also interacts with. In these pages on the screen also turn with it.
Yeah.
This is Union Street. Tram will available to Corey and Dax J.
There's the glass slipper is shown in Cinderella 2015.
So that's the actual slipper
From 2015. Yep.
Is it real or
answers my
replica?
question.
I believe it's real.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys saw. But I just wanted to tell you. You know how I've been doing sprites. I've been posting
Oh
sprites on
yeah, I
TikTok,
have
and-
seen some of them.
Yeah, I did make like OCs like.
It was not
Rubius
done
the
yet.
Seven- Yeah. Yeah, this is Rubius.
Named after the Sailor Moon villain.
Yeah, but also a Harry Potter character. And this is Jasmine, the purple ghost engine. Yeah, she's named after a knockoff wooden railway Molly, which in some listings is listed as Jasmine. I am writing like stories with her along with a friend of mine, and yeah.
Jasmine, the knockout Molly.
Well, in some
I
ways-
mean, I wonder if we got a trap metal Chinese knockout Molly. I wonder what that could look like.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh,
Hey guys, look what
another
I
thing.
made.
What? It's Winnie the Pooh.
The one from Christopher Robin.
Yep.
That
Come
looks
on,
neat.
Dad. Come on, Dad. This will be quick.
What's this?
Okay. Terminated. You wanna get terminated or not?
Da, da, da.
Yes or no? I don't want to get terminated. Is that complicated?
No, I think it was supposed to do the voice of Evan.
I guess here's the sculptures of the characters.
Oh,
cool.
And also Jasmine's backstory. It's based off of one video that I can't stand. Well, first, I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Next one, we have these sculptures of the characters look very, very accurate.
Yeah.
They also
Yeah,
have
they
Glenn
certainly
Close as Cruella DeVille. Now, Cruella 2021. News stories of Cruella. They also have Ariel. They're being real.
No,
real Ariel and
no
I
black alien allowed.
Oh shoot. I'd love to stay and chat with you guys, but I gotta go. See ya.
All right.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Have a good night,
Trevor,
person.
why did they have that black alien? I don't want it there.
But they also have this what we call. They also have what we call real Ariel, which is white, and fake Ariel, which is black.
Thank
Yeah.
you. You know what the greatest shit though?
What?
People think that the black alien is the same. Ew, how to say? We got this shit abomination.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Trevor,
agree. Time.
Hey Trevor, will you hate to see it? If you want it, will you hate it to see it?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't like it, but if there's one thing if there's one thing that made it better than the live action version, it would be that at least the rest of Ariel's family is the same race as her. Because in the live action version, in the live action version, it's all a variety of different races, which makes no sense genetically.
I don't even get Trevor. I did how the alien black series happen. Oh my everyone, listen up.
Jesus.
We are doing up
Oh,
and that's
God.
the
No.
job. But however, we are the captain of water. So let's think about it again. Oh,
Ashton.
money back. Any ideas?
Next. So here's another function at 100 Years of Disney. This screen is connected to a lever. When you pull it, look at this. When you pull that lever, it changes to a different underwater screen.
Okay.
They also have 20,000 leagues under the sea.
That was an old attraction at Walt Disney World.
There's the replica of the Nautilus.
You guys remember Valentine Sparkle, right?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
he's from Argentina.
I'm redoing him. I'm also giving him a new tender, a new paint job with the darker blue lining.
Yes, here's the Nautilus replica, and get this in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's shown that Captain Nemo has an organ in it, which he plays the Chicana Fugue in D minor on it in the Nautilus.
Wow.
Next one is from Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I love Star Wars.
Me too.
My favorite.
I still like the first 6 episodes though.
My favorite Star Wars film is The Phantom Menace.
Here's a stormtrooper. Next is Marvel.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Captain. The Black Panther.
Wakanda forever.
There's Giselle's dress from Enchanted.
Oh, I watched that movie.
Oh, Enchanted, that's a good movie.
And this
yeah.
Moana, How Far I'll Go.
Wait, where's this at?
It's in Kansas City Union Station.
Let it go.
Well, why did it City? Why they did that?
Well, that's where they decided it will be held. And let it go in different languages. And there's an option of we don't talk about Bruno multi-languages. However,
we don't talk about Bruno.
However, the lyrics, the singing, the lyrics of it. I mean the audio of the singing is ahead of the music only by a millisecond or two. Isaiah asked, do your dogs? Isaiah asked you, Trevor. Do your dogs hate taking a bath?
I think so.
Wait, they hate taking a bath?
Well, I believe so, because most dogs don't like to take baths because they just don't want to get wet.
First
Like,
animated musical.
Trevor, every time like you give your dogs a bath, is it a problem for them?
No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem for me because I like to give my dogs baths, but they don't like baths.
Oh, but if you try to get them a bath, would they try to escape?
They would, yeah.
Oh, Toy Story 5.
We don't need fucking Toy fucking free. Let the do the fat of really good to add and full as well. So let the
the Steamboat Willie cartoon.
They also have the mouse guitar.
It's in the public domain now.
There's the Steamboat Willie whistle.
Fun fact, I used one of the Steamboat Willie whistles as Thomas's whistle one time, but I didn't even grow fond with it.
There's how.
Wait, what is that whistle for Steamboat Willie? What is used for Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting.
What if the Steamboat Willie whistle was used in Thomas?
That'd be interesting.
By the way, Trevor, do you have a favorite Thomas movie? Like your video?
Do you have a favorite Thomas movie, Trevor?
My favorite Thomas movie of all time would be Sora's Legend of the Lost Treasure.
Yeah, I like it, but maybe you didn't like because how the way the fact that Joe behaved in the movie.
Yeah, that can be a problem too.
Yeah, but I like Misty Island Rescue. You're off the rails.
No, I don't like it.
Actually, it's his opinion.
And
But Trevor, what if Thomas stood up for himself in the movie instead of him being a pussy?
Well, I also like the Adventure.
Trevor, what if Thomas stood up for himself?
Oh yeah, that would have been nice.
They want to actually put that in the movie itself because they want to keep it family friendly.
Oh, what if Tom Kenny voice acted for Thomas?
That would be funny because then he can use his Spyro voice.
Next
Spyro.
Imagine if Thomas would say, "No, I will not go back to my shit," and so Tom would be like, "How dare you talk back to me like that?"
And then Thomas yelling out, "No, I won't. You are causing confusion and delay. You are very horrid."
How dare you put such a thing like that? No, how dare you kill things without looking at the whole picture?
Hey guys.
Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yeah, Ashton.
Your shit. I hate you.
Now.
Yeah,
So-
what is it?
There's some extra Thomas movies. There's some extras like Digs and Discoveries.
No.
And Marvelous Machinery. And the
We've also got. We know that we've also got some Disney songs to listen to.
Hey Dax, do you like Chuckington?
It's basically just an upgraded version of Thomas.
Yeah, but the Royal
With
Engine.
they use with the Buckeye couplings. Up here is where animation is made.
You know our list what Chuggington had we never got, you guys?
What?
They never have any villains, unlike Thomas.
Oh, by the way, Trevor, I saw your video of ranking all the Thomas movies from 2000 to
Me
20.
too.
And I quoted
That's
them.
cool. Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. I'm
And
going to give it a big like on it.
over here we have how animation is made. Here are the storyboards.
Oh, these are the creations of it.
Like, this animation thing is no easy task. Not as simply using a program, an AI
Look
program.
at Dumbo.
It's not as
Why would
easy
Dumbo
using a.
think taking a bath?
He has to. How? But this
But what
this
if he
thing
doesn't
is.
want to take a bath?
It's I can't answer that. But as I was saying, it's not as easy using an AI program to have it do it for you. No, this animation thing is a very tedious job.
Oh,
And
Trevor.
I have
tedious.
You heard the news?
What news?
I was talking to Trevor, not you, Dak.
What?
So apparently during my vacation, like the day when I could post up again, that live stream, Dak got a community guideline strike.
It was Evan who did it.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
He's awful.
Besides, let's hope that not either Trevor, Jordan, or Wes will get another community guideline strike again, because I was not going to expire in September, but at least it's just one, not like the second. Otherwise, we've been fucked. I will be gone by then.
Yeah, let's hope Evan doesn't antagonize me either.
Yeah, or any of us for sure.
Yeah.
And next up here is the Pixar variant.
Yes.
The how Pixar was made. Here's the map of Disneyland.
Disneyland. Oh my god, they never.
Yay!
It's also kind of funny and nice.
There's another map of Disneyland. California, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Paris, Tokyo.
I love Japan.
Florida.
I've been there. I've been to Walt Disney World in Florida.
Uh-oh.
There's a parking pass for Disneyland. A map of Disneyland. Engineer Mickey.
Wow.
Engineer Mickey.
Or Driver. The Magic Kingdom. They would have easily just added a third rail for Flying Scotsman's USA tour if he was on the Magic Kingdom, because he was there when Walt Disney World was completed.
The Flying Scotsman?
Yep, during his USA tour.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
That would be interesting if it really happened.
Wait, the
Yep,
Flying Scotsman was meant to go to Florida?
If he was running on the Walt Disney World Railroad, they would have had a third rail installed.
No, they would not. Because let's face it, the track over there is narrow gauge, and for
Well, they could have
just gauge.
They could have just added a third rail for standard gauge engines. How would that be?
Yeah.
Adding in
and breaking news, I've heard that the Walt Disney Company has been hacked recently.
Wait. What? Excuse me?
Yeah, I heard the Disney Company just got hacked.
Wait, who told you about it? Who told you?
I looked on. I subscribe to these channels that revolve around Disney news, and they leaked some things from the company that are about unfinished projects or something.
Wait, so apparently the Walt Disney Company is now hacked?
Yeah, they were hacked.
Oh, come on, Chapo. That's mega good news.
Yeah,
That's
well,
very
to be fair, Disney deserved it for not listening to criticism.
well. Here's at the end it said we are just getting started.
And a good
Yes.
thing that when Diddy comes, they're gonna get hacked. I have a great idea. Let's get Bob Iger fired.
Yeah, and see, a perfect example of Disney news I watch is Clownfish TV, and I subscribed to them a long time ago.
Oh, even better yet, come on, Jonathan. One of these days, we must hack Warner Brothers and get David Zaslav fired for good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be a great idea.
Yeah, I agree big time.
At the Cinderella Castle, when it's night, the fireworks light up. The fireworks appear, and Tink flies over it. That's the Chicago variant, but the walkthrough variant.
I know.
So right there, Tink is shown flying up there to start the fireworks.
No, God. But Thomas, no, think
Do I so guys? Do I recommend going to this exhibition? Absolutely, it is worth your time.
I bet it's cheaper than the Disney parks.
If I can go to 100 years of Disney, the exhibition Union Station. If you go to buy tickets.
Hey guys, I know I told you this, but I have kind of good news.
What is it?
What is it?
I got myself a part-time job.
Awesome.
A part-time job?
Where at?
Oh, in my school.
Oh shit!
I've been working there as a summer part-time job up until like sometime like in early August, I think. It's not really like a part-time job, but my mom's also finding me a part-time job near the house.
So
Come on, Dax. Will we ever find a part-time job again?
I might.
Me too.
Well, where at?
We don't know yet.
What about you, Gabe? Will you ever find a part-time job again?
I don't even know.
You already got a job. What did you
I already got a
work?
job, but I can't go to work this week because I couldn't go to work this week because of my recent surgery.
Oh shit!
Your recent surgery?
Yeah, I had to have surgery on my left wrist again.
How do you get to work? Is there a train nearby or a bus?
Well, I travel by bus to get to and from work.
That's devastating.
But in order to protect my left arm, I have to stay home for a week or so.
Wait, are you still at home when you're during your surgery?
I'm at home right now, but I had surgery in the hospital.
Are you okay now?
I'm okay now. It's just I can't use my left wrist or left thumb right now because of the surgery.
How you
I don't want to break a tendon or anything.
How you able to make that video despite your surgery?
Well, most of the time I had to use. Have a good night, Gabe. Anyway, I mostly had to do everything with one arm, which is my right arm. At least my right arm is still intact, but my left arm is hurting a little bit.
That's devastating.
Next up, we have Thomas and
What about
friends
you,
on
Jonathan? Will you ever find a part-time job, Jonathan?
Unfortunately, I don't know either.
Why?
Look at this.
I might get a part-time job once I get older.
We have Thomas and Friends on the Arlescale Central Railroad pulling Annie, Clarabelle, and Toad.
I think I know that game.
And get this, lady pulling
Lady.
a hell of a lot of boxcars.
American boxcars.
And this would be because
he's real.
And here's Silver Link pulling the American boxcars. Yep, that is Silver Link due to the number 2509. And Flying Scotsman hauling clear tankers. Here's the American Freedom. American Freedom Daylight. 25 Ways to Be a Jerk and Railroader. They even have a Thomas mod pulling American Coaches.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
He has the knuckle coupler, but his knuckle coupler is raised.
I see.
Why is he raised?
There's the Kansas City also has model trains at Kansas City also has the Union Station model trains. You might recognize. So
that's cool. A candy cane train.
And called Rudy. You might.
Hey, Trevor.
What?
Yeah.
What is your favorite superpower?
You already asked him that on another stream. The Keyblade.
What?
Yeah, the Keyblade. I remember now.
Oh shit.
It's okay, Isaiah. It happens.
It's just because I was so inactive because I had to deal with fucking life lately. And you asked me how I get the book. I take the train all by myself every day.
Yeah, but I don't take the train because there's no train around here.
Why did those subway? Don't you live in a city?
No, I live in a big town.
Oh, I forgot. Towns do not have subways. They have
only cities have subways.
But trouble, why you have to take the bus? I hate buses.
I don't like buses either, but it's the only way for me to travel from home to work.
Jonathan showing Woody.
Woody. Oh, that's cool, Jonathan.
Happy 8th birthday to the voice actor to Sheriff Woody himself, Tom Hanks.
As well as the conductor from the Polar Express.
Yep.
And they even have the Bachman G-Scale James running on the G-Scale layout at Christmas.
I see.
Hey guys.
This led me to play the James the Red-Nosed Engine theme by SA Music on there.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yeah, Jonathan, what was it?
Have you guys ever heard the movie Castaway?
Castaway?
Isn't that a horror film or something?
No, it's not a horror film. It stars Tom Hanks. It came out in 2000. It's
I must be thinking of something else.
Well, I think it must be right, James. If it ain't Misty on the Rescue, then it has a lot of rhyming. Well, and when I watched the whole movie, I don't know if it contains rhyming.
Here's some variations of the Polar Express whistle on a synthesizer. On Synth 1, that is.
Sounds nice.
It is.
But it's out of tune here.
Just like
And
an out-of-tune organ.
Here's the in-tune version. And then here's the
Sometimes I need
ad.
to paraphrase.
It's easy to make your work clearer and more concise.
Yeah,
But
these
your
ads can be
ideas,
annoying.
just
And here's the echo variant of it.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
The Echo Polar Express whistle.
Oh, Travels. Jonathan Jack.
What is it?
Yeah.
I told CB about it on this one. You said Trouble, and he's happy about it.
About what?
About what you said about Didi getting hacked.
Yeah, I'm happy that Disney's getting hacked because they deserve it after not listening to criticism and being too woke.
And what's gonna happen to Didi now? Will they go bankrupt?
Well, let's hope they redeem themselves, which I doubt.
I totally doubt it.
But what about Mattel? Will Mattel ever go bankrupt?
Well, we don't know yet.
Because here's the thing, with Mattel, with certain company, they like to buy a good product and milk them way too much.
Exactly.
But they need to redeem themselves. They ain't all bad.
Yeah, a lot of companies aren't all bad, but they do have a lot of major flaws.
Mattel's one of them.
Yep, and so is Warner Brothers and Disney.
Wait, what if Warner Brothers Discovery got hacked?
Then David Zaslav would be exposed.
Yeah.
David Zaslav would finally get fired because he didn't know shit. Apparently, he was the man with why he got smelled the city to and nobody asked for it.
Speaking of which, hopefully we'll get to see the day the Earth blew up this year or next year.
I hope so
Here's
too.
Other Christmas trains running at Union Station.
And wait a bit, and speaking of Dean Mattel, that My Fault the Tom movie is like the last chance to say Thomas. Let's face it, it was announced in October of 2020, and for the past 4 years, we heard nothing about it. Let's face it, if Mattel make a weird movie out of it, maybe we could change the way of time and look at it like now instead of like the movie of them and tell me a weird movie out of it. If not, our hope is lost.
What did I just come back to hear?
Here's a custom model of the Polar Express without a pony truck. And here's the custom lightweight Polar Express coaches. Of course, the ones used in the movie were heavyweight.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I need. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's a Markland Dome carriage. And another Markland carriage is Markland boxes.
Okay, I have no idea.
We're just wait for these 3, and then we'll do the next.
Previously at Union Station, Kansas City, the G-scale James model that they have was the Lionel G-scale James with the 2 troublesome trucks. I still have the Lionel G-scale James, and Thomas waiting on a siding.
Hello,
and
you must be Jonathan. I'm Stanley, the white engine.
Well, Stanley's technically silver.
But he's white.
He's
like
he's
platinum.
silver.
That'd be an even better term.
Maybe he's platinum.
Yep. This
Platinum.
in the UK would be called a passing loop, though it's mainly shortened to loop. In America, we call this a siding.
Trevor, who you like more, Lady or Stanley?
Probably Stanley, since he's more down to earth.
I like Lady more. Lady is so beautiful. I just love the gold and
I
the
like gold.
That's fair. I respect that. I like Lady too, but I'm for the most part I like to stay true to the original source material.
What about this then? Who do you like more out of the three engines? Emily, Molly, or Rosie?
My favorite's Rosie because she's technically an American brought to the UK.
There's
My
the Fire
opinion.
Alumni's custom lady.
My opinion. In order in top 3: 1, Molly; 2, Emily; 3, Rosie. That's just my opinion. Top 3.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, because, Molly, she's like my
Bachman
most
needs
favorite.
to make a lady model.
Oh,
I kind of glad Lady did the seed thief.
Just look at this model of hers. She uses a Buckeye coupling at the back.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, I think Molly, she had so much potential.
Yeah.
She's like my favorite. She's like my favorite female character in the
What was that?
series.
Molly. Why Molly voiced by Assy Ball?
Wait.
For a
US
US
dub,
dub.
I guess.
I don't know about that. I feel like
It was weird.
Maybe
Or
Rachel
Andrea
Miller.
Lippman would be a good US voice for Molly. Because after all, she did voice Fluttershy.
But also
Yeah.
we have a strangely new guest.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, lady with a Buckeye coupling on the rear.
But guys, also we have a strangely new guest.
Here's the Bachman.
Hey.
The G-Skill lady.
That's interesting.
Imagine if Lady were released by Bachman. That'd be interesting.
They should call it Lady on the Magic Railroad.
Also, guys.
Yeah.
Also, guys, I just need to say something.
What?
At least go easy on me, because I can be shy and sensitive sometimes. Like, I'm just.
So it's okay. It's okay. We're friends. We're all
Yeah,
good people
thanks.
here.
Exactly.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yep. And they also use the G-Scale lady for shunting, since she's built as looks like she's built as a shunting engine, often shortened to shunter.
Yeah.
In America, we call it switching, so it would be known as a switching loco, often shortened to switcher.
Oh, Bello.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I
Hey,
might as
Dad.
well.
Yes.
But also we have a strangely new guest.
Who is it?
Hey.
Wait, what? Wait.
What's your face reveal?
Yeah,
Oh.
it says a skit. It's a skit I'm gonna make for my next YouTube video.
000.
Trains are fun, chasing out the Bachman Thomas sound.
So the chuffing pretty much sounds the same for all of them. Seems like. See, with Thomas's whistle.
So here's Percy with Thomas's whistle.
Blow down.
What?
Here's Percy with Henry's whistle.
That's Henry.
Why Henry's whistle?
There's Percy with James's whistle.
Reminds me of the Right on Time Plug and Play game.
Here's Gordon.
Oh no, why Gordy?
Percy with Spencer.
That's
Spencer.
There's Percy with Toby's bell. Yep. Next is Ed. Next, if I get the G Scale Thomas, I need to choose him with Edward's whistle like this.
Is that Edward?
What if this was? What if we have to? What if I change that sound on the G Scale Thomas with DCC sound?
That'd be cool.
Then it would sound like him in seasons 4 to 5. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's Percy's original whistle.
Oh, that's the real Percy.
That's enough.
Yeah, come on. We're not weird.
All right. So again, 3 is short whistle.
Here's their whistles
Name you guessed.
whistles unsynth.
Hey.
Here's them at single whistle unsynth here. So Gordon's has Henry's whistle and the same one but at a lower pitch here. How about that?
Yeah.
Is Isaiah still here?
Isaiah, you still there? Next one. This version of Edward's whistle is used on James for Magical Adventure. The same one is this same variant is heard on Duck here. Those are the unsynthed whistles. Emily steals Henry's whistle.
Emily, stop stealing my whistle!
I'm not stealing your whistle!
I remember this line. I remember this recording.
Me too.
Me.
No, seriously, I'm not!
Then let me hear it.
Hey, it's the Easter Bunny! Where?
Uh-oh. Justin, Millie,
Stanley's whistle.
Well, what time Stanley stole Thomas's shed birth and the Great Discovery? Stanley must be that badass one.
And Bachman Thomas's snowplow. Sadly, this is not available to buy on eBay anymore.
Yeah.
Which is a big shame. But you can't get
at
it
least there's still the HO scale version.
You can only get this in the Thomas's Christmas Delivery set by G Scale Bachman.
And even that's discontinued, I think.
But his eyes are wonky.
Hey, Doc, can we see that Liz did that uploaded?
I need to get multiples of these snowplows. So
yes,
Jonathan.
Eyes wonky. His eyes wonky.
Yeah,
Wait, Isaiah. I have some shocking news to tell you.
What?
We're getting a Shrek 5.
I
hope it's good. I hope it'll be good, or as good as the first 4 movies.
What do you think about the Shrek 5, Isaiah?
It's fine. At least we don't kind of need it, unlike Toy Story fucking 5.
Yeah, I remember my friends on Twitter group chat were talking about Shrek 5.
Yeah, Isaiah, because Well, I've seen posts on Didi saying that everyone might be excited to apply for some reason.
Oh, check this. We need to have multiples of these snowplows in various colors so we can attach one to Percy, one to James, and one to Emily. Even one to Diesel and one to Paxton.
Would be nice, but
How would that be?
Yeah.
Would be nice, but
And even, how about one to Toby, even though it's impossible?
I guess. Well, anyway, guys, I gotta go to bed because I got church tomorrow. So I'll see you guys next time, hopefully.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Church.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Have a good
Alright,
night
see you,
to you.
Trevor.
Because after all, Toby did say he wished that a snowplow would fit over his cowcatcher. Right, Ashton?
Yeah.
Even though some parts of America, Ashton, a cowcatcher would be referred to as a pilot.
I didn't know that was happening.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that game.
I might.
Uh-oh.
I didn't let them drop down.
What
What the hell are you doing?
Wow. Much fun that I'm walking Thomas walking. Get over here and back it. You actually like SpongeBob?
Look.
Almost done.
Yeah, I get covered with a job to do.
Take two.
I like SpongeBob. Jeffy.
How is that possible?
The winner. Stevie's gonna be
Yay.
upset.
Okay.
Why he would be upset?
Stevie
Ah.
will be upset because Lincoln won.
Jeffy. Stop. Jeffy. If you overtime, you got it. If you overtime, I take all your toy. If you get overtime, a kid go in the house. If you get overtime,
Here's the so Ashton. Here's the proof that Toby wished a snowplow would fit over his cowcatcher right here.
I wish a snowplow would fit over my cowcatcher.
Yeah.
Right.
And yes, Keith Wickham does the narrations of these.
Really useful.
Damn, too big.
Snowplows look silly.
I got it. I said that already.
Yeah.
Yeah, Percy.
I would explain more about my OCs, but I don't know if I should. But, well,
You want to know about the terminology, Ashton? Here you go on the railway terminologies.
Together is known in the UK as a railway, but in America you would call this a railroad.
Hey Dax, do you like SML?
Yep.
I like it when
not
Jeff
a fan. Sorry.
If you get overtime, you grind. If you get overtime, I take all your toy. If you get overtime, I kick you out of the house.
Not a
Next
fan
one.
of SML. Sorry.
Next one.
However, in the UK, this may also be known as a rake or a formation. And in America, you may also call this a consist.
Engine.
An engine refers to the actual power source of the motive power. The machine as a whole is referred to as a locomotive, usually just shortened to loco. This is quite simple. You just call it a driver. The name of this position comes from their job role, stoking the fire. In the UK, you would call them a fireman. In America, you would call them a stoker. The generic term for other items in a train in the UK would be rolling stock, whilst in America, you would know these as cars.
Why would you say cause?
X is coach.
People as coaches. However, anybody who works on the railway will call this a carriage. In the UK, anyone working on the American Railroad will most likely refer to it as a passenger car.
I'll explain more about my OCs another time, but
okay.
You know what? I gotta get going for now. See ya, guys.
Same.
Bye.
You're right. Next one, Ashton. These would be known here in the UK.
Way of transport. Okay, you would use goods wagons or trucks, since they make up a goods train. In America, you would refer to this as a freight train, made up of freight cars.
Next.
Open wagons. Go. In the UK, these open wagons are simply known as open wagons. If these wagons were made of wood, they were usually referred to as being a 3, 5, or 7 plank wagon, depending on how tall they were. However, metal wagons were designed initially for transporting heavier items such as coal, stone, and minerals, hence why they were normally known as
Ashton, we're looking at this.
I know.
Mineral wagons. Interestingly, in America, this particular type of freight car is known as a gondola.
Get this, Ashton, for coaches.
Oh, yeah.
Who works on the railway will call this a carriage. In the UK, anyone working on the American Railroad will most likely refer to it as a passenger car.
Yeah, I say,
What now?
Oh, I thought you were calling me.
What? No, I was not calling you.
They call this a gondola in America.
Yeah.
Here's a boxy appearance.
In the UK, for some reason, we call this a van. In America, they're a little more sensible and refer to it as a boxcar.
Next, Ashton.
Sheep. Also known as either a cattle truck in the UK or a cattle car in the US. Usually placed on what is known in the UK as a flatbed, as it is a flatbed, or in the US, you may refer to this as a flat car. That's why it is known in the UK as a well wagon, and in America, a well car.
Well, Ashton has to go. Well, Caldy Fell Railway, the demo version. Oh, check this out. Miss Oliver and Blossoms. Check this out. Here's another part of Miss Oliver and Blossom's reviews, Isaiah and Jonathan. In Bust My Buffers,
I Miss Oliver and Blossom.
They said this.
Diesel, Ari, and Bert was shunting coal trucks. No. If you look right in front of you, you are clearly seeing they are shunting flatbeds full of not coal.
Ha 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 ha.
Then
coal, not coal trucks of not coal.
And
Gee.
look at this
Thomas actually being sensible. Oh! Ow! 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 Oh! Ow! You made me break a nail! I mean, buffer! Steamies don't fix steamies, and diesels don't fix diesels. People fix engines, damn it! Forgot. Good dear! Would you please go get me my LaBouffe? I was about to say. Sorry, I got it right. Demands going. It's nothing, mother. Mother! I thought I told you never to call me that name again. Yes, mother. What did you call me? Psh, you call me mother again, or I'll bitch slap you like Sheba. Yes, dowager.
Wait, what episode was that?
Happy birthday, sir.
That was the day last episode that showed me at a written, but why was not the last one that aired?
Here's the fandom's reaction to Stafford. Like,
what the fuck is that? That's an engine? I mean, he looks more like a deformed Toby or a troublesome truck with a built-in motor or something. But
gotta go.
No. Then again,
you too, Jonathan.
Yeah, me too. It's starting to get late.
Alright. Well, another good stream. Well done. What was your favorite part from this stream? Was it the part where I showed the Disney stuff? The Disney stuff? The part where I showed off the Hornby 7-plank wagon, or the Miss Oliver and Blossom parts just now? Or any others? Join me again tomorrow, where I'm going to be live for Thomas and the Magic Railroad's 24th anniversary, as well as Bastille Day. They're on the same day, aka SpongeBob SquarePants' 39th birthday. This has been James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 saying, happy birthday to Tom Kenny and Didi Conn, everyone. Peace out.